With the envelope in front of you, you are going to take out the contents and create as many phrases as you can using the colored strips. You must use all three colors and you need to start with a red strip. Go ahead and create as many phrases as you can, and once you've done that, please restart the video. Here's an example of a phrase that you may have came up with his best buddy. What do you notice about this phrase? Now take a look at your phrases. What do you notice about them? Do you see any similarities about these phrases? If you notice that all of these phrases add detail to our sentences, then that's wonderful. Here in with his best buddy, that's just giving me more information about what's going on in the subject of our sentence. We are going to start by focusing on the word that's in red. These words are called prepositions. Here are a list of frequently used prepositions. It may be helpful for you to jot these down in your notebook in the grammar section. Please make sure that you label this prepositions. A really easy way to remember prepositions is to think of a beehive and a bee. And think about all the particular places that the bee can be. The bee can be next to the beehive, so next is a preposition. The bee can be above the beehive, so above is a preposition. The bee can be in the beehive, so in is a preposition. The bee can be below the beehive. The bee can be beside the beehive. The bee can be across the beehive. The bee can be near the beehive. If I go back to our previous list, you'll see that these are all the places that the bee can be in regards to the beehive. It can be across, it can be against, it can be along, it can be at, it can be before, behind, below, beneath. Now there are some prepositions that this may not really work that well for. Those are just prepositions that we just have to memorize. So let's start by identifying prepositions in the sentences. So our first sentence is, the book is on the table. Where is the book located? Well, it is on. Remember, the bee can be on the beehive. The book is beneath the table. Where is the book located? Beneath. The book is leaning against the table. Where is the book leaning? Against the table. The book is besides the table. So beside would be your preposition. And then here, she held the book over the table. Over would be our preposition here. Let's continue with trying to find the prepositions. This time I'm going to give you some time to see if you can find them first. The deer was under the tall tree. Can you locate the preposition? If you said under, then you're correct. Under the bridge, there was an elf. Yes, our preposition here is under. Here, you're going to notice that your prepositions can end your sentence or they can start your sentence. It is good luck if you find a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Can you locate your prepositions here? If you've found one, keep looking. There are two more. Of is your preposition. At is a preposition. And of is a preposition again. So there are your three prepositions in this sentence. Now you're noticing that not only can you have a preposition at the end of a sentence, you can also have multiple prepositions in a row. Try to identify the prepositions in this sentence. Did you notice the word on? and an of. So therefore, again, you can have just two prepositions. So you can have anywhere from 1 to really an extended amount of prepositions in a sentence. Now that we have a clear understanding of what prepositions are, let's start talking about the prepositional phrase. If we go back to the strips that you had created earlier, you're going to notice that this is a preposition and this is a noun. It's a person, place, thing, or idea. That makes up our prepositional phrase. Please write this in your notes under your list of prepositions. A prepositional phrase starts with a preposition and ends with a noun. Again, a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. So let's look at some examples. The deer was under the tall tree. Under is my preposition, and my noun is tree. Here in my next sentence, under the bridge there was an elf. Under is my preposition. The phrase ends with the noun bridge. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. Can you identify the prepositional phrases? We already said that the word of was a preposition, the word at was the preposition, and then the word of was the preposition here. Can you now identify the three prepositional phrases? If you said of gold, then that's correct for your first prepositional phrase. Gold is a noun. And is also a noun. So here is our prepositional phrase at the end. And then rainbow is a noun. Here is our prepositional phrase. And there is our noun. Go ahead and try this for the next sentence. Again, we already identified on and of as your preposition. Can you find the prepositional phrases? Pause the video until you found them. Our noun is top, so our prepositional phrase is on the top. Our noun is door, so our prepositional phrase is of the door. All right, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to practice writing prepositional phrases. I'm going to reveal to you a preposition and an object, which is your noun. What I'd like for you to do is under the notes that you've been taking is I want you to write a sentence that uses the object as the subject and then uses the preposition to add information about the object's location. So here is my preposition on. My object is a stocking. So I might say, the stocking is on the mantle. So go back to my example as you try to create your own. Here are your options. I'd like for you to try to create at least 2 sentences. So you've been given your preposition and you also have been given your object. When you have created both of those sentences, you're going to come up and show them to me. I will give you an okay. And then what you are going to do is you're going to practice prepositions in the grammar book. Remember, that's our teal book. You'll go to page 69. You'll complete the 2 exercises and you'll follow the directions that are given. Again, there's going to be a list of prepositions on page 67 to use to help you.